No. Sir?
38, now on 80, northbound Ginger.
130, secondary, westbound Vespucci. Right, northbound South Rockford. Activated with a gray and colored ballista, occupied once. I'm gonna overtake on left, I've got speed.
145 braking for that.
Continuing northbound North Rockford. Hard braking right, eastbound Perth. Right, southbound Morningwood Boulevard. Left, eastbound. Oh gosh, through an alley. I'm BCB. They have turned south. Disregard, they turned north. Maybe westbound Perth. I just saw something fly by. Currently BCB. I got it.
Copy
Southbound Prosperity, left eastbound Marathon, right southbound through an alley, running parallel to North Rockford. Continuing south in the alley, running behind the colorful garage. Running all the way south onto San Andreas Ave, right westbound San Andreas Ave. Right northbound Bay City Ave.
So Lolo, there's about 100 baggies of marijuana in the glove box. I'm arresting his head.
Got it. Back in my car then.
Continuing northbound Bay City, hard braking right eastbound Cougar Ave. Right southbound Liberty. Left eastbound Boulevard Del Perro.
Left eastbound Boulevard Del Perro, opposite lanes of travel, now back to correct. Oh wow, that's got a lot of speed. Sticking to the south Boulevard Del Perro.
7th gear is it.
Eastbound direction. Crossing Portola, going all the way to A Milton Parkway, crossing off-road to Howard Avenue,
braking.
due east. Northbound onto Milton, I believe. Eastbound Spanish. Still east on Spanish, speeds 110 plus, traffic light, weather clear. Speeds increasing 140 plus. All the way to Elgin, stand by. Right, southbound Elgin. Eastbound Howick. Right, southbound Del Perro, on ramp to travel west. And Del Perro freeway, correct lanes.
West Del Perro, passing La Puerta. Skipping up to the right, holding right towards Palomino. BCB.
Southbound Palomino. Crossing San Andreas. And Vespucci. Left, northbound Cali. Driver looks like he's wearing red. Could be wrong. Braking right, eastbound San Andreas.
Or he's wearing red.
Left, northbound Las Lagunas. Urging sectors. Opposite lanes of travel, still north. Braking right, eastbound, Integrity Tunnel, correction, Castaway Tunnel. My bad. Crossing Las Lagunas. About Elgin's got a bit of distance, is local fuck me. Eastbound, over the bridge, then left northbound Glory Way, up to Mirror Park. A lot of distance on primary now. Right eastbound, on Bridge Street, into Mirror Park Boulevard. Continuing south towards the lake, I think, stand by. Currently VCB. Code 6ing, may have turned into the housing area, may have gone to the main street, unsure.
I'm on the main road with speed. I see nothing.
I'm gonna double back in case they double back.
They're in the residential area somewhere. Alternatively, they could be in that off-road, like, upper cliff area that overlooks the canals. so sorry. Are you good?
Yeah.
Stay firm. Because if they made a left and then an immediate left, stand by. I'm searching around.
See them around the residential area. They could be tucked somewhere. I'm going to keep circling.
Oh my gosh.
Make a model of the vehicle in that chase.
Gray Ballista. Flag 1060.
I was really unlucky. A local decided to pull out into an intersection, and it stopped when I turned left, and then when I tried to go right, it started moving again.
Sounds about right.
Piece of
Sounds par
shit.
for the course.
Hate us.
Didn't have any rights, right?
I'm not confident on that one.
I mean, that's what it says in the Bill of Rights.
Oh.
Yeah, have rights, and right at the top it talks about locals specifically. Mind, I think.
Then I'm trying to catch up with a bluish in color Buffalo currently speeding westbound Del Perro Freeway. This guy just came off of Popular and just jumped it on down to the freeway. He's sending it westbound Del Perro. The La Puerta ramp. Sending it now southbound La Puerta. Slowly catching up. Taking the Olympic ramp.
Hey guys.
Eastbound
Hello.
Hello, hey Road.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm good. Just out of curiosity, y'all see a gray Ballista around here?
Eastbound Olympic.
I haven't
Sorry.
seen anything, no. We're coming from like Legion Square. We were just picking up our friend here.
Ah, okay. All right. Well, stay safe out there.
You too. Have a good one, Roads. Nice car. That's pretty cool,
Right
by the
on
way.
him. He's taking
Thank
the
you.
off ramp down back towards braking, going off road. Just stopped off road.
130 en route.
The off road off of Del Perro Freeway,
Heard a
between
fence
San Andreas and Vespucci Boulevard.
You already cleared that area, though.
Do this and normal traffic.
Stay mounted up.
King, what's the 20?
North Valleys and Fields Freeway, just underneath Vespucci Boulevard.
Corresponding total impound.
I did not realize that was location.
Yes, sir. That's fine.
Hear the ambient radio chatter. Incoming audio pop. You never know. All right.
Oh, 114, 1041, operating on the call sign 127.
Welcome aboard, sir.
Maxwell.
Dispatch 130, 1038 southbound Popular with a grime van. Ahem. Hello.
How's it going, alright?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. You know, I can't really see your face right now because you got that mask on, but it sounded like you was smiling. What's going on?
I just find it amusing that the 2 times I've ever been pulled up has been you.
Oh, you should ask Patty Guinness. He's somehow I'm the only person who ever pulls him over. He always has a passenger with him, and when she's driving, I never have to pull him over, but when he's driving, every time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is that you, Mr. Walker?
Sure is.
Care to explain why you're speeding?
I'll be honest, I know I was speeding. I'm not going to lie to you.
Okay, well, I appreciate the honesty.
I just wasn't paying attention. I was in another world, and then I
Have
heard the
you
sirens, and I thought, oh my god.
Have you considered taking the sock off your face?
A few times, yeah. Generally when I shower.
Uh-huh. Wait a minute. Who's that over there? One moment. Hey, does Flippy still wear a monkey mask?
He
He wouldn't be doing a Cluck and Bell delivery, right?
No, definitely not.
Okay, never mind. Not him.
Flippy's probably on the back of a sanitation truck.
Ugh, gross.
Well,
Okay.
there's only one way to get materials in the city, and that's to do it yourself. So.
Yeah, not wrong. All right, well, Mr. Walker, the only warning you're gonna get, slow it down.
Will do.
Slow it down.
Oh, and by the way,
What's up?
actually, while I'm talking to you, this whole signing the citation thing,
Uh-huh.
that's not a legal thing.
My intent is to take it to court. I need to
Yep.
plead my case to the judge.
Yep, no worries, because if it happens again, I will be taking it to court.
Perfect. That's what I need to see.
But,
Oh, this is
yeah,
good.
I seek multiple legal representatives, and they've told me that there's no way that I can be forced to sign anything.
Dispatch
Um,
13870.
Because one, it'll be on my
37A
record.
Milton.
Two, it'll
Little
be
late
coming
to
out of
call
my
to try and
account,
get there.
the fine. So that's the acknowledgement of doing it.
so counterpoint, let's say somebody stole your ID. You'd still get the bill. Using your logic, you'd still be responsible if somebody showed your ID, right? And although a signature doesn't necessarily change that, we can at least compare a signature from somebody who wrote somebody else's name to somebody who would
107
typically
for
sign as
114,
they
right?
normally would.
I
Right?
guess so. I guess you
7
could,
from
but
114 direct.
that doesn't even make sense because I signed the cop that you had with you that time. I signed his last
Is it
name, and
127 or
he was just
107?
happy that I signed something.
107.
Well, I mean,
So-
ultimately, I can't, you know,
Hey, drop down to channel 2.
it is what it is. I can't determine what somebody's signature is, right? You scribble on a piece of paper. Ultimately, I don't care what it is, as long as it's whatever you deem your signature. Some people are so shaky that, you know, ever see a doctor write a
138,
prescription?
Milton, 7.
I have seen them write many
That-
of them, but I could never understand it.
That's exactly it. I trust that whatever they're putting down, the receiving party at the pharmacy is going to understand.
I
Right,
always
they-
wondered that. Like, if
I think
you're
they-
a pharmacist, right?
I think they
Would
get a
you
digital
need-
copy with
138.76
something in
strawberry
plain text, not written, because there's no way they actually go based on whatever's fucking written there. I don't believe it.
I wonder if they have to study to be like a specialist or something, which is probably a step above a doctor, so they can understand the scribble that they put on the script.
They,
Always
they
wondered that.
sign in cursive lines.
Oh,
I don't know how they do it. I don't understand.
And they read it so fast. I know you go to the pharmacy or whatever, and you're like, I just need to get this script filled, please. And they're
You
like,
think
"Oh,
it's
yeah, you want
pronounced?
da- 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 da-
Yeah.
da- 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 da."
Dispatch
You think it's
138.
pronounced
I'm like,
one
what?
way and it's something completely different?
Yeah, but they are able to read it like they just bang. They're straight onto it.
You look at a prescription and you're like, propranolol? And they're like, oh, propranolol? Yeah, we got it.
138 in
Yeah.
traffic.
Yeah,
I
not
know that
wrong.
feeling.
Not wrong. Well, anyways, I'll let you go. And
All right, no problem.
like I said, I'm waiting for the judge to make an official determination on that.
Okay.
Because then it'll be in legislation.
Had I have actually known, I would have went to court that day there and then.
I don't think a judge is available, unfortunately. Because somebody earlier in the day had requested traffic court, I
Yeah,
believe.
go ahead and roll in.
And there was
Actually-
none.
So the other thing they wanted to ask an officer, and you're one that is going to shoot straight, so you're not going to bullshit me. This uniform shit that they put into legislation,
Uh-huh.
is it true that you guys can fine us $2,000 if we don't wear it?
Let me find out. Legislation.
Because if that's the case, like, since when did the LSPD become the fashion police?
I always been the fashion police. I have been silenced.
Now you legally can do it.
Hold up. Let me see. The requirements. Enforcement of penalties. Enforcement of this act will be carried out by the Los Santos Police Department. Any employee found in violation of this act, not wearing the designated uniform, will be subject to a fine of $1,000, and there will be no
What's
custodial
$1,000?
sentence. Yep, $1,000. So there's no jail time. It's just a $1,000 fine.
Okay. You think that's a little silly?
I'm gonna be real. It be what it be. You know, I have to pay, I don't know, what is it, 20 some odd, 30 some odd $1,000 to get remarried?
Maybe the good thing is now they can't subpoena anything between you and your partner.
Like they were going to anyways.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Some cops would if I guaranteed if I was doing something nefarious, they'd want to get stuck between myself and Maddie.
Yeah, not wrong. Not wrong.
Yet if we give them money, they won't take it. It's like this. Another legislation they put in was you can pay $2,000 a month to run in the courthouse.
How many people do you think are paying that?
I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't pay it.
Even if you were working like Group 6 and you're there frequently?
Well, no. What are they going to do? Fine you for running in the courthouse?
I think so. I don't know what the consequences.
And what charge would it be though?
I have no idea. No idea. What if they trespass you from there and you can't make deliveries?
I'd like to know what the charge is for not wearing the correct uniform when you're working.
Let me find out.
And another thing, this is the thing that amazes me, is the fact that would you classify kidnapping someone as a violent felony?
Depends on circumstance. If they were told, hey, get in this car or I'm gonna kill you, and you have a knife to this person, I would argue yes. But if the individual was, surrounded by two people and told, listen, get in the car, we're bringing you to a bank, you do anything stupid or don't do anything stupid, right? There isn't really, like, obviously it's not legal to do that. It is kidnapping, but it's different than holding somebody up at gunpoint or knife point. So it depends on circumstance. I would say in most cases, yes, because oftentimes they're at knife point at threat of their life, but not like kidnapping isn't inherently violent depending on circumstance. But in most cases, I think it is violent. I don't think there's legislation that specifies anymore.
So I got an officer that's quite upset with my car because it was left in a car park near the Culliford garage, and just parked in the car park there. I wasn't driving it. I'd lent it to someone to use. And they just left it parked there. I don't know what happened, but he rang me saying that it was used in the commission of a crime or whatever. However, it was just parked there because he documented it and everything, and was going to call an impound for it or something for felony obstruction of justice, which I don't see how my car just being parked there would get felony obstruction of justice when it's just parked in a car park. And he said it was parked, it was improper parking.
Well, that means, unauthorized parking, sure. But beyond that, I don't know.
It's in a car park.
But he said it was unauthorized parking?
Yeah. And what happened was the person that was driving my car wasn't involved in any crime whatsoever. He went back to grab the car, just jumped in the car and drove off. And yeah, I got the phone call from the cop. So, and I know that he wasn't involved in any crime because he literally told me I didn't even do anything. He said he's seen the cop cars there and thought I'm just going to grab the car and dip, because he was across the road.
Yeah, I don't have the full context. Obviously, whichever officer was involved does. So it's hard for me to say.
Yeah, and I mean, it may have allegedly evaded the police a couple of times, but
yeah, you know what it did today, now that I think about it.
What, my car? I've been working at Grime.
That's awfully suspicious, Mr. Walker.
What would make you think that would be suspicious?
At this point, I'd believe anything. I just saw a vehicle fall from the sky, and it's now taken that exit, so... yeah,
well, the only reason I say that is that these strikes or whatever, listen, I'm all for it. I think it's a great idea. But you know, if you're gonna, you know, actions have consequences.
Oh, 100%.
But if it's 3 of these, whatever they call them now, let's just call them strike points, and your car gets seized
and then auctioned,
don't you think that's a little overboard?
I would say that the foundation of those strikes needs to not be something wish-washy. It needs to be as solid as can be. Like, nobody should look at the situation and have to sort of teeter back and forth as to whether or not the strike should apply. That's my stance on that.
So essentially what would happen, and listen, from this side of the fence, there's probably about 3 or 4 cops that I trust out of all the cops that I've met so far. The rest haven't got a clue. They'd be flat out telling you what day it is. And I guarantee you, if I was to go and say, let's say I went and robbed like a 24/7 or something and had a hostage, that they would put it in for violent felony because there was kidnapping involved, which then that's 3 strikes, bang, lose the car.
Wait, what do you mean? It's not 3 strikes in one instance, right?
For violent felony.
No. There's no way.
That's how it reads to me.
Let me verify. I'm inclined to believe it would be 1 strike for that instance. Yeah, no. Accumulation of 3 VAF points on a vehicle will result in permanent seizure and auction by the state. Yeah. Any personally owned vehicle which has been used in a violent felony will accumulate 1 VAF point. But those points persist. They persist until the vehicle is seized in auction. So it doesn't matter if it gets sold. It is sold with however many strikes, if you will, that it has. If you sell a car with 2 strikes to somebody and they do something stupid and it gets a 3rd, they're fucked.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't think I agree with that one. I think that's a little harsh. All I'd say is, and this is not me threatening anyone, but, you know, there's quite a few guns out there on the streets these days.
Ooh. Well, and, hopefully people don't, you know hopefully there's no one using them. All right. Well, Mr. Walker, you are free to go. You have a wonderful day.
Fantastic day. Alrighty, catch you later. Fuck, I nearly drove through that red light.
Dun dun dun. Alright, we have to get this fixed. Let's see its status. We haven't really crashed much. Moment of truth. This one. Okay. This one will go repair. I think it's such a double-edged sword because the amount of times I've seen people be like, oh, well, this is, you know, so-and-so, whatever, this isn't against the law, right? And like, people need to realize that oftentimes things are left intentionally vague so that there could be sort of different interpretations of it and rulings made in court. But I find it hilarious because a lot of times, okay, oftentimes the same people complaining, oh, well, it's not a law, blah, 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 will then argue, well, that is a law, but it's so vague and shouldn't be. Which I think is kind of funny.
Oh, speaking of which, look, there's a new one right there.
Hey, man, how's it going?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Yeah, good, thanks, mate.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad. It's like in the high 80s.
And I heard y'all had parts. I'm not gonna get fucked today, right?
We've run out.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
I buy it from Rusty, and it's 1800 across.
Oh my gosh.
It's
What do you
actually
mean
not
we've
that
run
bad.
out?
Even that's me like taking a low card profit.
What do you mean it's not that bad? What is it? What would the price be if y'all had parts in stock?
For you, it'd be like 1550. Yeah, 1550.
Oh my gosh.
If I had parts, yeah.
Fuck.
Like I had parts earlier today. They sold out within maybe 20 minutes.
Jeez.
Once the guy who sold it to me told Hydra and like fucking cops, they all rocked up in one go.
All right. So what's it? You said 1800?
Yeah, I'll be like, if you want it in tip-top shape, yeah, but you can probably get away with it. But since you're a cop, you're gonna have to keep abusing it. So it's better safe than sorry, right?
Yeah, not wrong. ATM's currently in use? What do you mean? Hey, this thing's broken!
Oh, yeah, sorry, mate. You're gonna have to go to the petrol station across the road. Sorry, mate.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's the end of the world.
Actually, give me a second.
Yeah, smart man.
Alright, I will be right back.
Alright, sounds good.
Hey, guess what? I found a store that sells fresh breast milk.
The fuck?
Well, it's not really a store per se. More like a refrigerator in the back of a medical marijuana clinic.
The fuck did I just
You have
hear?
to ask for a special pot muffin, and then they take you in the back. That's the coded signal. Who cares? I'm going home to eat that muffin. If I call you later, just humor me. Bye.
Oh my gosh. All right. What was that total cost again?
1800.
All right. There you are.
How'd you guys go with Abdul?
I have no idea. I wasn't present for that.
Oh man,
Careful! Jesus!
Right. Let's do this.
Yeah. So how's your day?
Mate, I'm feeling about the same as you. Fucking tired.
Tired?
It's been a long day.
Yep. Not wrong. Definitely not wrong.
How about yourself? How you been?
Tired. Busy as usual.
Are you guys understaffed at the moment?
You could say that.
Mate, honestly, I need some extra work. And if you guys need a cop, you can also do mechanic work. Look, that's a double whammy, right? You guys bring parts to me, I can fix cars. But also, you guys need to get fixed here. I can't be stealing Dahlia and Marriage customers.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you.
I just need more excitement in my life.
Well, we need people with more experience in our lives. That's the reality. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check the showroom.
Go check the showroom.
Alright, let me just lock this up for the time being. Here we are.
Yeah,
I'll
you
be
know what
back.
need to be in it. Yeah, you're all good.
How much is this? What the fuck?
Nice car.
Jesus, how much is that?
I want it. It's probably expensive though.
I can imagine. What does this say? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh, there's so many.
Yeah, there's loads.
Hello.
there, boss. How's it going?
I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. Just out of curiosity, y'all y'all have any ingots in stock?
No, mate. No,
Shit.
not for weeks now. Yeah, not for like.
Shit.
Oh, I want to say 2.5 weeks since they come in. They lasted about 6 hours before we sold out. Yeah. Proper quick.
And how
I
many
sold
did
6 in
y'all
a
have?
row.
Oh,
Probably
okay.
about 8, I think. 8, maybe 10 at the most. But yeah, not many. Considering how quickly they went in.
Yeah, that's not surprising. Not surprising.
Yeah, anything below like 20 grand, within 12 hours, it'll be sold out. Yeah.
Damn. Well,
yeah.
I ended up buying one for way over, you know, because someone had one and I've been wanting one. And I figured, you know, there probably isn't going to be much stock. I don't want to have to sit there and fight over. If I had the money for it, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah. How much did you pay for it out of interest?
I don't want to say because it was too much, but it was okay with me, you know?
Between you and me, because it's me like a priest. How much did you pay for it?
I don't want to say. I don't want to say.
We'll keep it secret. We'll keep it secret.
No, I don't want to say. I don't want to. No, I don't want to say it.
Was it over 12?
No comment. Listen, I know how much I could have bought it for here, but I knew I was okay with paying the price, you know?
It's a solid car. It'll get you around. It's a nice little machine. If you had the money, you had the money. You done well, honestly. Because people are gagging for cars, mate. They're gagging for cars. You can probably sell it still for about 20k. People can probably still pay it just because they need a car that fucking bad at this point.
Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, you are not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, the cheapest one I've got right now is the Grizzly, and that's what, 24 after tax. It's like trying to say that's the cheapest car on the market. It's like, fuck me.
Oh, you're not actually.
Not
Yeah,
cheap.
you're not. Hey,
Not
question: the vehicles that are out there, are they for sale?
Yeah, everything on display is usually in stock, unless somebody's fucked up somehow. But, yeah.
What's the price of that one over there, the first one to the far left?
The Buffalo, that is 35 before tax.
Oh, no, apologies. Across the way on the other side.
Oh, on the other side, I'm not sure what one is. Over there. The Schwarzer. Let me have a look.
That looks pricey. Man, it looks nice.
It is pretty pricey. You are looking at 85 before tax, so $105,400 after tax.
Oh my gosh.
That's why we've only sold one of them.
They look
It is
so
pretty
good.
It is pretty. Yeah. Drive's nice too. It's very nice. You like to take it for a test drive at some point?
You know,
Give it a
I may
spin.
consider taking it for a test drive at some point.
It's well worth a look. Drive's like a dream. It's a little bit heavy. Some people didn't like it because it was heavy, but it's like
That
it
siren.
goes. It's got legs.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it with the siren. All right, I'm getting out of here. Y'all stay safe.
I'm just gonna need to sit in the vehicle real quick, mate. Just
All
move the
right.
Wheels.
Turn your lights off. Your siren's on. Okay.
You guys park it.
Hold on.
The horn is incredibly loud.
Yeah.
Is there a chance you could go and park it and bring it back?
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. There we are.
Just gonna sit in the vehicle real quick.
Yep. Not a problem.
Hey man, how you doing?
Perfect. I'm doing good.
Easy. Perfect. All right, I've given you a clean and a wax. I don't know why, but the back here is not being cleaned. I gave you a 7-day wax though.
Oh, perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
All good, mate. Thank you, everyone.
Y'all stay safe.
Thank you.
Ooh.
Looking good.
All right. Chat, we are calling it. Hey, oh, careful.
Hello, don't worry, I got you.
All right. There you are. So come a little closer to the front.
Oh, are you saying?
There we go.
Oh, God.
Take this.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hello.
Appreciate you. Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, it's McDonald's. Abdul, this man, he will
That's
disrespect
Rhodes,
the
not
head.
McDonald's. Rhodes.
No,
Huh.
there's McDonald's.
No, that's not my name.
That's the wrong one, bro. That's the wrong officer you're talking about.
Which one is, do I call you McDonald's or do I not call you McDonald's?
You normally call me McDonald. You're the only person to call me that.
Yeah, McDonald's.
Why you call him McDonald? Why?
Because look at his hair.
Okay, so I should call you
It's
nobody?
lovely.
No, you should call me bald.
Well,
No,
if
you
you don't
should-
have hair and you
you
call me
should call you
McDonald's
Humpty
because of my
Dumpty.
hair, then you're
You
nobody.
are Humpty Dumpty. But no, I'm not nobody because I'm Salim. How dare you? How dare you? Also, he does not pay he never pays, he never gives tips, he never does anything.
He gave me $200, bro.
Get out. Leave. Leave the premises right now. Shoo.
Me or him?
Shoo.
Why?
Him.
You're always
Shoo.
welcome back here, sir. Don't worry
Shoo.
about Salim.
Oh,
Salim is, a donkey sometimes, you know?
Ooh.
Oh, look, we spent all that time.
He's on
and there was
probation
another
right
person
now.
like
He's
that.
on bail.
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I saw that.
Customer. Do I have a warrant on me?
Well, I'm going off duty, but I'll tell you.
Alright, too late.
No,
What
no
is
warrant.
up?
No warrant?
No warrant.
Somebody got
Baby,
lazy.
don't
Thank
hurt
God.
me.
Thank God. You have a lovely day, okay, Habibi?
Wait, hold on, Abdul.
Yeah,
You know you don't have a valid driver's license?
I know. I'm not driving though.
Okay, good. Good.
Not right
Um,
now.
Perfect.
Hello, it's Abdul Taxi Service.
I
What's up,
got
Alex?
with your engine on, using a technology device.
I don't do any smashy smash. I don't know
yeah?
why people
What
think
about
it's
it?
me.
That's not allowed.
According to
I haven't
who?
done it for over a week now.
The government.
I think people are actually getting-
Incorrect. Wrong.
I promise you, I think people are
Oh.
just
Yeah.
getting inspired.
How are you
by
so
me.
consistently wrong? And
I
bald.
don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's a shame. Well, I wish you the best. Stay safe.
Bye bye.
30's 42. It's so weird. Sometimes turning it off applies the brakes. Other times it rolls. And that's still locked, so... I agree, it was a good day. There we go. All right, chat. I'm calling it. Thank y'all so much for all love support. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the follows, host rates, bits, donations, subs, gift subs, resubs. I say this each and every time. I genuinely cannot have asked for a better community to be built on this channel. So thank y'all for being absolutely amazing. If y'all haven't already, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Curvyelephant or x.com/Curvyelephant. Alternatively, you can look under the stream. There's a panel that you can press. You can join our Discord, discord.gg/Curvyelephant, or again, panel under the stream. And if you enjoyed what you saw today, drop me a follow on Twitch. I'd appreciate that as well. I'm going to get y'all sent off to... I don't know. I'm going to send you off to Kiwo. Kiwo is live. I believe she just got on duty. So, chat, go show her some love. I'll be live tomorrow. And peace out. You're the best. I appreciate the kind words. Y'all have a good one.